What can we do when our last hope fails? That you must discover. Our last hope sailed this sea before you, in search of an end to the beasts that have hunted us for generations. An end was found, or so we thought, when the dragon rose into the sky like a phoenix, blazing in flames of agony. But our hero never came home. Only the storm, the beasts, the unshakable dread that something had twisted and turned. Your journey will not be easy. Storm swirls round the dragon's tower like a shroud. The dragon may be dead, but in its ashes, I fear something else has awoken. You will fight for every step. You must reach the tower, learn what became of our warrior, face what lurks within. When our last hope fails, another shall take its place. So long as we have breath.
Hang in there.
Hurry up!
You're gonna be okay.
You got company! Move! Move!
Oh, you're awake. Hi there. Whoa, take it slow. You got hurt real bad. You don't want to start bleeding again, do you? I'm Wallace. I wanted to see you. I asked the commander if I could. Oh, Commander Ford and Mr. Rigler found you outside. They brought you here. But they said Mark wasn't coming back. But never mind. The commander said you should come see her when you woke up. She's in the room down the hall. She'll find a place for you. Everyone's got a place.
Well, well. Look who's awake. You put up quite a fight outside our gates. I'm Commander Ford. This is my base, and you, friend, are an unexpected guest. It's my job to know the kind of people I bring into Ward 13. We haven't seen a living soul on that shore for weeks. You will tell me why you were really out there, or we'll let the Root have you. No one has been in that tower in a very long time, but you've got no chance of getting there in this storm. Truth is, the ward has been cut off. We had to block the gates after we dragged you in. The Root are everywhere. But now that you're here, I have an idea. I'll tell you what. You want to leave? You'll have to do something for us first. First, we need power. That storm knocked out our reactor recently. With enough power, we might be able to activate another way out of here. The reactor is on the lower basement level. There's a stairwell that leads down to it. Get it running, then come back here. Because I'm not losing any more of my people today. We already lost a man down there a few days ago. I suspect the Root have found a way in. Go check in with Riggs about your blade. I don't imagine your fists will do much against the Root. You do this for us, and I'll make sure you get out of here.
Hey, it's good to see you on your feet again. Welcome to Ward 13. I did what I could to patch you up. You seem like a tough one, though. Name's Wriggler. Most everyone calls me Riggs. Well, your, sword was pretty banged up in the fight. Not much I could do with it, I'm afraid. The blade was shattered when we found you. Mostly scrap metal at this point. Think I remember Ace mentioned she found a few weapons out in the city. Maybe she'll help you out. Well, last I heard, Ace went down to check out the reactor. Good luck down there.
What? Where the hell did you come from? You nearly scared the life out of me. No one else wandering around down here. You're not from around here, are you? Name's Ace. Ace Krissyrulez? You? That right? Well, you found it. Starting that relic could mean trouble, though. So, you ever start a reactor? Well, it makes a lot of noise, for starters. Lucky for you, it's just the press of a button on the terminal above us. Would have done it myself, but without knowing what might come sniffing around. With the two of us, though, maybe we got a chance. Okay, so I have an idea. You go upstairs and start the reactor. I'll help you kill whatever comes our way. You probably need a weapon, huh? Let's see if I can find you something. There. That should do it. You fought good. Real good. Ford made the right choice sending you down here. You best go check in with Ford. Come visit my shop sometime, yeah? I'll make sure to give you the good in a fight discount.
Sure is good to have some light around here. You're risking a lot for folks you don't know, stranger. Yes. You're trying to get yourself to that little island, yeah? Word moves fast when there ain't many words left around here. Listen, friend, I know you don't know me from a can of paint, but I want to help. You got a feeling of destiny about you. You're gonna see. That's the spirit. Here, I want you to have this. Not many people can keep their spirits out there in the world. An old friend told me this little bauble could keep even death at bay. At least for a while. And if you're looking to buy other treasures for your travels, come see me. Ace has got her own space over there. Between us, we got all sorts of treasures. With that stone there, free of charge. Take good care of it. Oh, one more thing. Ellen, Commander Ford, she knows more about that island than she lets on. Ask her about the founder of Ward 13. She'll get you on your path.
Glad to see you got the reactor running. And I see Reggie gave you the dragon heart. He wouldn't part with an artifact that powerful without a good reason. And I imagine he said I could help you. Very well. Reggie may play the old fool, but his judgment is rarely off the mark. You've proven yourself reliable, stranger. I'm willing to help you get on your way. But I doubt you'll last long out there without help. Go see Riggs and McCabe downstairs. They'll fit you with better gear. Come see me afterwards.
Hey, friend. Thanks for getting the power back on. Ford mentioned we should help you get sorted for the city, as a thanks for getting us out of a bind. Maybe we can put your old blade to good use after all. Let me look. All right, hey now, that's better. Oh, and take this. It's not the strongest stuff, but more protection than what you've got. There you go. A bit sturdier. Every little bit counts out there. It's true, we don't have much, but you did right by us. Best we do right by you. If you need any weapon upgrades in the future, come see me. McCabe over there will help you out with the augments for your gear. But, stick to business talk. You know, she's not much for chat beyond her work.
So you're the stray Ford was talking about. We got plenty of mouths to feed without taking in random drifters. Apparently taking out a few root is enough for our commander, though. Ford's gonna give my time to every stray who wanders in, and we're having words. I'm McCabe. I'm the engineer. And you're a pain in my ass. I'm not some scrap peddler, got it? I don't upgrade trash. All right, then. Let's see what we're dealing with here. From the look of that rifle, you're not getting close to the action. This'll keep those weeds in your sights. That's all you get for now. Get me more components and I'll make more. For a fee. Now get out of here. I'm tired of your yapping jaw. Yeah.
Good to see you more equipped. You do good work. I hope this will be enough to get you on your way. We can't leave by the gates now, but the founder, my grandfather, gave me this key years ago. He said we should only use it when there's no other choice. Well, we are out of choices. Considering you stuck your neck out for us, it seems fitting you do the honors. Take it. There's a terminal downstairs in the main room. Use the key there. With any luck, we can get the thing running. Don't thank me just yet. I'd read about it, but I never saw it working. This red eye. might be our only door to the outside world now. You want to get out of here? This is your shot. My grandfather was the commander before me. They called him the founder of Ward 13. He brought everyone to Ward 13 when the Root first attacked. He was determined to learn where the Root came from. He spent so much time out there, searching. And one day, he didn't come back. I never knew what happened to him. There's a room just outside the ward. All his notes, any hint of where he went, it's there. If you want to reach the atoll, he may be the last one who knew how to get there. Listen, I know this has all been a bit rough for you. Been rough for everyone. But you came through for us. For that, I'm grateful. You're welcome back anytime. Good luck.
So that sequence there was the main intro into the game. Beforehand there was character customizations, where you can make your own character, how they look, and all of that. That was just to briefly just get into it. Hello everyone, this is the one and only Sensei Juan.
Watch out! Here they
Still
come!
sounds cringy when I say it. So this is a playthrough of Remnant from the Ashes. Friend of mine, Krissyrulez, you know who you are, got me into it. In terms of the story, it was only until recently this week I actually understood what the story was about. Small story short, as you saw in the intro, you'll have to reach the tower. That's it. Nothing more I can say about that. But as I'm doing this commentary, I have finished this whole entire game. So the only reason being why I'm doing the live commentary is because, well, since someone, I'm looking at you, Chrissy, doesn't have a headset. So I'll try and fill in all the details. Yeah, and just explain about what I actually thought of the game. My own experience through the whole game. I must say, it was actually quite underrated. So I'm glad I actually got to play this. During this game, you get to either do the main campaign story mode solo, or as I've done here, just team up with a friend of mine. From what I looked at, there was about 4 or 5 difficulties, ranging from normal to hard to nightmare to it's plain old ridiculous.
Root, incoming!
What I did look at throughout this game is that oh man, look at that. Oh. Shoot him in the face. I did get Dark Souls vibes from this game. And there were certain elements from the game of Dark Souls that I saw in here that just gave me flashbacks back to 2012. And what a shot. Oh, another thing about this game, you can customize your weapons with different mods.
Who's there? Best step away, stranger. Oh, hell. Right as rain. Here. Don't mind leaving my effects behind if a good soul picks them up. Mind your feet, though. Traps everywhere. Now get on.
You got more road than me.
Okay, so depending if there's dialogue, I'll try not to speak in between hand. There's quite a fair bit of it to go through. And depending on how I've cut this will determine like whether those scenes will show up. So if you hear me break off for a bit, it's only because I'm trying to let the narrative sort of just get itself along. With the weapon mods throughout the course of playing through this game,
Watch my back.
you can get different mods that'll do certain different things. And you can tell I'm only just beginning just by looking at everything else. Throughout the course of what I'll call the Earth Realm part of this game, I still had no idea what I was doing. When it comes to certain games like this, I will try and engage into the story, but with all my basic skill sets, I only know how to point and shoot.
Everyone okay?
You can also get different traits that will allow you to do different things the more times you gain more experience. So an example of a trait would be the maximum health bar that you've got, stamina bar, how fast your reloading will be. Now each trait can be maxed out to 20. And this door right here. First time I saw this, I thought, damn, Dark Souls. Because the first time I ever saw that door in Dark Souls, I got my ass whooped. Oh man. I think that boss reminded me of the second boss in Dark Souls that I faced. Except it had like a goat looking mask about 9 feet or more taller, and I was holding two swords. And it did very similar to what this creature was doing. Ah, those exploding things. Oh man, those things kick my butt. Like I said before, Krissy really did carry me through some of these boss battles. I left this clip in just to show what she was doing in the background as my character bends over and gets on his knees doing nothing. Oh, she came to save me. And then the creature looks at me, swings its damn sword, and then hits me again. Now, in my spare time, besides following the main campaign story mode of this game, I do end up facing that boss once again. And man, that time around I made sure that I kicked its butt. Because, yeah, during my playthrough, not getting to defeat some of these bosses, I was just like, man, I actually want to experience it. Experience like the sort of rewarding feeling that I'd usually get. Oh, this part's sick. Now, I don't think she manages to come back to save me on this one. Or was it the next time? No, it was the scene after this. Damn. Ah. Ah. Those things are annoying. They were troublemakers right from the start. I must say, the character designs, enemy designs, or well, creature designs, should I say, they were probably some of the best ones I've seen in a long time. I do come from an artist background, mostly dabbling in illustration. So seeing stuff like this in games, I'm all for it, and I just love seeing the creative mind, seeing creative team of what's going on.
Seeks the Root's counsel. Closer, child. It's you, the one who washed ashore. We see all things. We are the Root Mother, a vessel of wisdom through which the Root speaks. What is it you seek? The storm. The shield. Yes. Clearer it becomes. You seek to end the root, but the path is hidden. This vessel knows the road you seek. Help we must, but not where ears can hear. They will come for us when bonds we break. Will you protect? Will you trust? Prepare yourself. They are coming.
So this scene here is not so much a boss battle, but more or less stopping the enemy from trying to attack you. Now, she becomes handy later on when she comes back into Ward 13. There's other items that you can find. Of the glowing items there in the background, there's another glowing item called Simulacrum or something? Or Simulacrum, or however you pronounce it. Those come handy because there's a thing called Dragon Hearts that you use to help replenish your health, along with a bunch of other items. And that's what that old twisted woman plays a part in. Oh, once again. Personally, every time I got my ass whooped, I just felt disappointed in my own abilities. When it comes to games, I'm not the best. I guess you can say I'm like between average and getting there. Oh, look at that. Whoop them all.
Thank you. I have learned much from the root. I will aid you. We will fight it together. First, I must rest. Look there, the wall. There is a path beyond. Find the path. Then seek me out among our kind. In the place you call the ward. I know the way. Questions can wait. I need rest first.
Mother's blessing. Oh, this battle. What was this one? Oh, this weird thing. They call it the Mangler, but I look at it rolling around it, and it really reminds me of Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, thankfully, I believe in this battle. Oh yeah, this is the one. This is the scene that we pulled it off. Because with some of these battles, we have full disclosure. We did die quite a few times during some of these boss battles. So the way that I've cut and stitched it is just to show some moments where we died, show where Krissy has saved my ass quite a lot, and the moments of where the bosses were defeating themselves. That shotgun was so handy. Oh, look at that! Wow! Definitely say I had a good time playing this game. Personally, I wish I found out about this game sooner. Well, I actually played it sooner, should I say. I do remember watching that clip. Well, a clip of this game. And right, face, and 1, 2, 3, ooh. Bugger off. And oh. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and bang! Gone. Ah, this weird guy.
You here to commune with the roots?
I know I said I wouldn't talk during some of the dialogue, but this guy was just weird with his
Really?
weirdness.
Anywhere you look,
Like there's weird, but then there's just like there's this guy weird.
Narrow. Most will die. It is. I saw this place in visions. We had our chance, stranger. Thousands of years on this. It's the roots' turn now. They'll clean this world of our. You doubt me? I see it. Here, take this. I hear you. Can you hear me?
Thank you for the free shit. Krissy just basically started shooting at it, so I'd probably leave. Throughout most of this game, I'm pretty much just along for the ride, so whatever she chose to do, I just follow with it. And just rip shit up. Now when it came to this part and shooting the hell of whatever the room nexus,
Watch my back.
we didn't realize that there was a second one in this actual tunnel, so all we managed to do was just shoot this one off, make it explode, and everything. Now with that weird guy, let's just say after that thing got shot, he was not a happy man. As we're running through here, I heard him talking. Oh, I heard a voice talking, not realizing it was him chasing us. Hey, look at him! There he is! Damn, wax me one.
You cannot stop the roots!
Whack me one again. Damn. Hide in here. Heal up, that's the dragon heart I was mentioning before. Start shooting the crap out of him. When he decided to challenge us, I was like, nah. This dude's going down. He's going down, and it's going to be enjoyable. Look at that. Bang. One more for the road. Bang. Like a mix between Davy Jones and Ent from Lord of the Rings. Oh, funny enough, this thing was called the Rings as well. This was a pretty damn good battle. I actually really like the design of the actual beast, root, wood thingy. I will say this. With these creatures known as the Root, it's all in connection to what happened at the one of the beginning cutscenes. We noticed a tower in the background, or when my character fully looks at it. Now there was a connection between the Root and that tower, which is the driving force, if you will, through the story. So, man, look at that. Those exploding things again. Yeah, it's the driving force for the main story, just to get from point A to point B. Now, for some of these bosses, there are like different realms or areas that you look through. So this area here is in connection between all the sewers and all the other ones that has just happened before. As they call it Earth, for short, pretty much. You know, the Root have taken over buildings and everything and just mangled. And I think it's about maybe... How many did we go through? Earth. That one. There's about 5 to 6 worlds. I'd say 5 to 6 because the sixth world is planned. No, not planned DLC. Already made DLC for the game. When my friend Krissy was playing this game, she downloaded it when it was free for the PS Plus. Now I missed out on that window and ended up just buying the full game itself. See. Now in this boss battle, this is another classic example of being carried once again. Even though I think I still had the footage, most of the footage that I captured was over roughly 6 hours long. So to even cut it down to such a I guess compressed, I don't know if that would be the word to use, compressed video itself, is I'm glad that I didn't. Oh, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. I will not be adding these deaths that I've experienced in this game at the death montage. Now I'm working on another one at the moment, but I did something not so much terrible, but pretty bad to the point where I had to redo it again. Oh, I remember this. This was amazing. I'm so glad I captured this part of the actual boss battle because he was dodging everything. Look at that. That's running. Healing, rolling, dodging. Making the shots count. I was so hyped on this part. I was like, keep going. Do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just shoot that thing down. Shoot that thing down. Bam, bam. Look at that. This is what I call a survivor. Look at that. Oh. Damn. Thank God tomorrow I'm going to be jumping at some point. From Pirates of the Caribbean. Or Caribbean. Whatever would float your boat. Damn. Full on fire. 1, 2, 1, 2. Damn. Dodge him. Damn. Dodge him. Damn. One more. One more. Oh. Oh. There it is. There it is. There it is. As I mentioned before, oh, this part. This part was so sick. Is me noticing something reasonably visible. And then that's when it hits us. Hits us with the bam! Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Faults in the infrastructure stem from the core. Cracks in the walls grow every day, surrounding me. Human. The core is rotten. The root corrupts everything. Why? Insignificant. Chance of success negligible. The Guardians are destroyed. The Devourer lurks unchecked. The labyrinth erodes daily. And I can behold the tide. On the other hand, your journey is not guaranteed to... The labyrinth holds all doors and infinite possibilities. This is the maximum help I can provide at the moment. All endeavors will fail.